is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Chicago Bears. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yeah, I can move the chains out. I'm about to make a play.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line.
Go crazy. I think the Sam. Appreciate you, Sam. Thank you.
You know better than
thank y'all. Thank y'all.
To take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
come on, spread.
There's nothing but room to run.
Good D, good D. Keep it on. Keep it on him.
Line.
Can y'all hear me? I think y'all can hear me, right?
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I want Roquan to rush the outside. Yeah. I want him to rush.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Come on, come down.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Thank you. Cookies. Appreciate your donation, sir. We ain't #1 for no reason now. Come on now. All right. We need to get the Trico on the ball. Appreciate you, Sam.
Intercepted. And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because look,
did you make it home yet?
Thinks about throwing interceptions, but think about all the
Goofy.
That we saw, right?
Oh, come on, Bear. Who was that? Allen Robinson. Block, bitch.
That's right. There were no defenders out there.
That's cool. That's cool.
Different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
14 yards in the Chicago.
Come on, y'all. Give me the next team to play with, y'all. Right now we 2-0 with my team, Charisma's team. And this is actually my favorite NFL team. So we got one more game. Give me one more team to play with. The next game.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Goofy.
And he's got room.
Come on, Darnell.
To the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Sorry, so good. Go crazy, bro.
Fight his way in, not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
All right, did you get my coffee?
Have taken the early lead.
Sam, if Sam's still in here, bro, are we still playing
in favor of the Bears?
Faz later, bro? I wish I could stream that, man.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away.
Y'all don't understand. I've been out of Madden for a while, and I'm doing pretty good. Damn. Oh, I didn't even call my audibles yet. I'm at my adjustments yet. Damn, bro. I still hurts. We ain't got Kyle Fuller anymore. He was a fucking beast. Bears are kind of stupid for that, letting him go. Yeah, I'm down. But we got a scrim tonight too. Oh, y'all got a scrim? Oh shit.
Had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown.
Who y'all scrimming? I guy.
Score as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Well, my side told me it was later. It was like we were going to play later, so. I'll tune in if you stream. If you stream it, I already know y'all going to go crazy.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Gotta keep spreading our line, bro. When you, I don't know why, but
To throw
Spread the
his
line.
car. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Yeah, my pet. No, another clan called S2K. Sound like a 2K clan. Yeah, stream it, bro. I want to tune in. Fuck. If y'all need one, y'all know who to call. I already know y'all not gonna need one, but just saying.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Goofy, give it to me. Let's go.
Trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted.
Go back to the crib, baby. Derek Carr's not catching me. Goofy, chill ass out. Let's get it. Come on, man. Certified.
And this defense looking like they have come
Bear down,
to play
baby.
the pick six, and
Oh
just
my
like
God, I
that,
can't wait to
it's
play with the Bears
13-0
next year,
early
bro.
on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski.
That's the interception. That means
Let's do
everybody
it.
find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it.
Are they Samoan?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I'm gonna try a different defense just to see.
The offense for Las Vegas about
I know what I
set to
shouldn't,
begin the drive. And job one here, Charles.
but
Just keep
I don't
possession
want
of the
Khalil
football.
pressing
2
right now.
drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Damn.
Exactly right, Doctor.
Khalil.
First, do
You're
no
an X factor, bro.
harm. Now they're harming themselves on offense.
I'm gonna clap back in. I can't hear, but good luck. Thank you.
Doctor, though, but thank you, Dr.
Samoan?
Davis.
Oh. Why don't you
17
just?
yards
Are they
on the
new?
catch and
I never heard
it's
of
a
them.
first down.
The 42-yard line.
And again, y'all, my shit's still updating, so my PC will be up on. It's at 24% right now. So.
Now Carr.
Oh shit. He found my one weakness.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And 22
right.
more yards there and another first down.
Be right back in the game. Go crazy though. Yeah, appreciate you for tuning in, Sam. Thanks, bro.
Weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread
love
it to
Sam.
different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well.
Come on.
And that's what they just did on that play.
Come on, y'all. What are y'all doing?
Room for Jacobs there on first down as he takes this one forward for a pickup of about 7. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Raiders nothing.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Carr. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And John Gruden has made the call. His guys are going for it. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Escaping the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Second down and goal. Carr. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Down near the
My
goal
goofy
line,
ass is
things
muted the
really
whole
get
time. I hate when I do
physical.
that.
You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? On the draw, Richard. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up fourth. Fourth down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. The kick by Carlson is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And the Bears first down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
I had to throw it out, though.
Incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't.
He was waiting on it.
The tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's third and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Damn.
Here's Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end Komet.
Go crazy.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
This is definitely not what I picked.
On first down, Trubisky.
Ah! Great catch, A-Rob.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky.
Dude, he didn't get. I thought old boy was
He was trying to find Anthony Miller there. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky.
Oh, I thought he caught that.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He on my ass.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Good defense.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Nevin Lawson with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Fielded in the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Montgomery. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, his second touchdown of the afternoon as the Bears push further out in front.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Counter play with Jacobs. Khalil Mack, of course, the former Raider, there to make the tackle.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Carr. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Carr.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 38-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Joyner on the tackle. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
Now Montgomery. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears will extend their lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Carr. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Carr now on 1st down. That's complete to Richard, the running back. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bears 35.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Flushed out right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. He'll buy some time right. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, pretty good player.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are back within a score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. He's got daylight. 20, 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
But that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Appreciate you, my sir. Right now, we're ranked #1 in this tournament, so. Y'all got to give me the team for the next game. I've ran the Bucks, I've ran the Chargers, I've ran the Bears, and I need one more team to seal the deal and give me four dubs. Any team, doesn't matter. If I lose, I lose. It's like, except the Cowboys. I won't use the Cowboys. They suck.
Operating from the gun, Carr. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Eddie Jackson picks it. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve.
Only had one struggle.
It's been a game of punch counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time the big swing was taken and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Baby popping off today. Well, thank you.
Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7.
Trying to end this game.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. On 3rd down, Trubisky. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away.
Shut your ass down.
12 yards on the return that time. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on.
Damn.
Because now,
taking it right down Broadway. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. Oh, it's loose,
wow.
And the Raiders have it. So they've accomplished half
wow.
the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Now Carr. He's going to let it fly. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys
good game, bro.
Get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel. And then
GG's my oops.
Brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. So
good game, good
game.
game.
In the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were buoyed.
I only threw for 38 yards. That's tough.
Obviously hit home.
43 yards, my bad.
I think it's a little bit more.
She said I jumped so hard off my bed. Alright, 1. Select screenshot. Madden. Boom. GG's, my brother. Alright, y'all need that next team. Nah, keep picking it yourself. I like you being surprised with what you pick. Okay. Alright. 1 second, I'll be right back. See. Oh. Sipping on Hennessy. Oh. I'm sipping on Hennessy. Oh. I won't get Sipping on Hennessy. Ooh. All right. Quick little. How many games are played so far? Yo. Base 301123. I'm no longer the #1 player. What rank am I now? I'll be right back, y'all.